I wanted to represent my school, town, and community to the best of my ability. Northwood athletics taught me toughness and to compete with great intensity in everything I do. I was also very fortunate to have great men as coaches in my life. Coach Horton, Coach Tilley, Coach Arthur, and Coach Shaw were all great men that had a positive effect in my life. Brooks graduated from Northwood in 1977 and matriculated to what would become Chatham University. The school was a junior college when Brooks was there playing both football and baseball. At Chatham, Brooks was an All-Region 10 in football and participated in the North-South Region 10 All-Star Game in 1979. On the baseball diamond, he was Chatham's most valuable player and made the All-Region team. Brooks moved on to Campbell University, emerging during his senior season in 1981 as the baseball team's most valuable player. He finished his career with a .375 batting average. In 2016, Brooks earned a bachelor's degree in biblical studies from Bethel Bible College. Brooks coaches the junior varsity baseball team at Northwood, and for 2 seasons was the assistant coach for the varsity baseball team. He spent 12 years coordinating the football team's offense and coaching its offensive linemen. Brooks, a dispatcher for Pilgrim's Pride in Sanford, said he plans to continue serving his community, which can include establishing his own ministry in the near future. Mr. Ronald Brooks. The 3,200 meter and 1,600 meter races still stand. She was All-State in cross country in 2007 and was the indoor track state champion in the 3,200 meter run in 2009. After graduating from Northwood in 2009, Dispinette matriculated. Bill Hall won more games as Northwood's head football coach than anybody who's ever done it for the Chargers. His 114-64 career record established the standard. For 14 plus years, not a day went by where I didn't take the time to think and write down what I could do to make the Charger football program better. Northwood football was my life. I was consumed with it. To this day, the Charger football program means the world to me, Hall said. Hall was Northwood's director of athletics for 8 years, coached the varsity football team for 28 years, coached the softball team for 2 years, coached the girls basketball team for 2 years, and coached the golf team for a year. But the football field is where Hall set himself apart. The Southern Pines native was one of the most successful head football coaches in the history of Chatham County. He said his teams never lost in overtime or in the rain because he regularly had his guys practice in those situations. His Chargers won 3 conference championships and for 5 consecutive seasons made it to the 3rd round of the state playoffs. His players competed in the Shrine Bowl and the NCCA East-West All-Star Game. Hall was selected to coach with the NCCA West staff in 2016. A 1988 graduate of the University of North Carolina at Wilmington, Hall prided himself on positioning his student athletes to play college sports and earn degrees. Bill Hall. Tobias Palmer. In 2006, Tobias Palmer set Northwood records with 35 touchdowns in general, 28 rushing touchdowns specifically. In 2005, he had 503 all-purpose yards against Harborough High School. He is Northwood's career rushing leader with 4,708 yards and 82 touchdowns. 70 of those scores were rushing touchdowns. Palmer also excelled in track and field, in 2006 legging it out for a state championship in the 100-meter dash. Northwood Athletics was a start to create my platform and gaining a positive image of myself, family, and friends, said Palmer, who in 2019 returned to Northwood as an educator and assistant football coach. Northwood made an impact on my life to continue to strive and go get what I want in life. Following his career at Northwood, Palmer played football under head coach Tom O'Brien at North Carolina State University, where he set a single-game Atlantic Coast Conference record with 496 all-purpose yards against Clemson. That mark ranks 3rd in the NCAA. Palmer also is the 2nd all-time leading kick returner in the NCAA and is 1st in the ACC with 1,396 return yards. Palmer would graduate from NC State and signed as an undrafted free agent with the Jacksonville Jaguars. He also had stints with the San Diego Chargers, New Orleans Saints, Buffalo Bills, Pittsburgh Steelers, and the Carolina Panthers. His last season of professional football was with the Birmingham Iron in the Alliance of American Football. Tobias Palmer.
Bill, Tobias.
Will Chambly. Chambly is a 1993 Northwood graduate who distinguished himself as a state champion in wrestling. During his senior season, he emerged as state champ with a 34-0 record. Chambly was 97-22. He recorded a record of 97-22 by the time he wrapped up his 4-year career at Northwood. Chambly said Northwood coach Daryl Bradshaw was influential in his development. Coach Bradshaw went above and beyond the call of a teacher or coach. He drove us all over the state and spent countless hours and used his own gas to take us to camps. I credit him with instilling the values that enable me to succeed at Northwood, Penn, and life, Chambly